Hello. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you are just joining me, that was DeBarge, All This Love. And right before that, we played some Simply Red. Thank you for the rose. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, tonight we are all about the 80s. So I got a couple of 80s cuts for you guys. And we are just going to jam. Okay, here we go. y'all. So if you're just joining, that was Sade, Sweet as Taboo. And before that, we had some Prince, I Would Die For You. How's everybody doing in the Chizat? AB, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Antoinette, thank you so much. I really, 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 really appreciate that. I always appreciate the love, the gifts, the follows, the shares. Like, it is not lost on me that you all do not have to be spending your time with me. So I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Hopefully everybody's doing good on this Thursday. I had to think about that. It is Friday Eve. We are so close to the weekend. I can feel it. Yes. So that was Gap Band, Yearning for Your Love. Thank you, appreciate the compliment. This is new. I had to look up Gap Band because I really thought that came out in the 70s, but that was actually right on the cusp. That was 1980. So I was like, all right, that one checks out. Let's see. Sweet love. I wish I could sing. Well, I wish I could sing, but I cannot. Sorry, y'all. I'm not going to do that to you guys. Thank y'all so much. It's so good to see y'all in here. All right, we're going to keep it going. Getting dark. I'm going to turn on the light. So that was Force MD's Tender Love. And right before that, we had New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain? Hold on a second. I didn't realize it was going to get dark. I don't know if that's going to make it any better. I think that made it a little bit better. I was like, oh my gosh. I thought I was going to beat the sun. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate the love. Thank y'all. Thank you. Hey Fred, how you doing? One of your favorite songs? Well, we aim to please here. Yes, we do. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Oh, Antoinette, I don't have any Peebo tonight, and I know he got some 80s hits. I'm gonna have to work on that, because you know what? Now that you mentioned it, I don't think I've ever covered Peebo. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna make that my personal mission to you, Antoinette, to find some Peebo. Do you have a specific Peebo song that you like? And that way I can look up a tutorial and learn it. Sounds like you have a voice to me. No, I don't, Red. I was just playing. I really don't have a voice. I promise I don't. Okay, let's see what else we got though. Uh, uh, Sade, Cherish the Day. And oh, thank you, Auntie. Yeah, that was so good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was Sade, Cherish the Day. And before that, we had Keep Sweat, Make It Last Forever. I would definitely pay to watch you concert. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's manifest that together one of these days. And very soon, hopefully. Sade, yep. Am I saying your name right? Let me see. Brunex. Yep, you got that right. Okay. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that, Ron. Hey, Madeline. Oh my gosh, you made it to my live, girl. Hey, girl. Yep. All right, let me see now. This next one I can't remember by heart. It's only 3 chords, but I be forgetting the chords. I think I forget them. Yeah, let me not try to guess that. Let me just look it up. I'm sorry. I was really trying to have this all like, because I said every time I'm not gonna keep turning pages. I'm gonna have my songs ready so I do not have to turn pages with you guys, and I always end up turning pages. So I'm sorry. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully you all had a good day. We're one step closer to Friday. Hopefully we got some good weekend plans going. Where is this? And it always be somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna find this song. Oh, here. And it's so quick, but it's gonna take me. It took me longer to find it than it will to play it. That last note didn't count. Anybody know what that one was? No, Most Def. I don't know any Most Def, but I think I got him on the calendar to learn soon. Okay, well, I'll give you a hint. He's on my table. That's who it was. He on my table. That guy. Where? That guy. So that was Prince, Do Me Baby. I kind of remixed it a little bit improvise a little bit because, like I said, it's only 3 chords. So I'm like trying to put a little razzle dazzle on it, like. So yeah, it's only 3 chords, but Prince, do me, baby. You probably know it if he did it. Yeah, you got it, Mid Pal. That was Babyface Whip Appeal. And I gotta apologize to anybody who was on my live night before last. I played Whip Appeal that night thinking it was made in the 90s, but it actually wasn't. It was, I think, 1989. So yeah, I messed up. That was actually 1989. So Whip Appeal belongs in the 80s. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, what else we got? We don't have that much more. I really thought I knew more in the 80s, but I don't. I'm kind of all over the place. But next time, I don't know if I'm gonna come on tomorrow, but Saturday for sure, we got Ballads with Brittany. I'm aiming for 9 o'clock for that. So 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you are around, please come back Saturday for Ballads with Brittany. And then after that, we're gonna tackle the 2000s. What are we gonna tackle the 2000s? Because we haven't done the 70s yet either. Which do y'all want? Y'all want the 2000s or the 70s? Because I've done the 80s today, and we did the 90s day before yesterday. So you all tell me what you want. You want the 70s or you want the 2000s? I think I may have more for the 70s, but we'll see. I haven't tallied everything up in my current repertoire. And then also, while I have you, make sure that you also come back, not only for Saturday for Ballads with Brittany, but come back Sunday, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I see you, Miss Powell. You talking about you want the 2000s? Okay, so we got to vote for the 2000s. But come back Sunday, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will have my new Name That Song post up. All I can tell you as far as the hint, it is hip hop and it's a squad. That's all I got. That's all I can tell you. So it's hip hop and it's a squad and it's a classic. So 3 things. It's hip hop, it's a squad, and it's a classic. Okay, we got a vote for the 70s. So we won and won. So I got 1 vote for the 2000s and 1 vote for the 70s. If you're just coming in, I'm asking everybody, like, what do you all want to cover next? We on the 80s tonight. We did 90s night before last, so we either gonna do the 70s or we are going to do the 2000s. So you all let me know. We got one vote for the 70s and one vote for the 2000s. I can go either way because I got songs for both. So y'all let me. So far we need a tiebreaker. So somebody got to answer whether you want the 2000s or the 70s. I mean, we can keep the vote open, but for now, either way, Mr. Black Velvet, that don't help. Like I need, okay, so I see 2 for the 70s. Okay, so we got 2 for the 70s. Landon, still a tie. How is it still a tie, Miss Powell? How is it still a tie, Miss Powell? We got 2 for the 70s. You're the only one that want the 2000s so far. Mr. Black Velvet, he being neutral, so you better sway him to vote for the 2000s if that's what you want. He said either way. So that meant 2000. Okay, so it's still a tie. So Mr. Black Velvet said 2000. We got 2 and 2. So I still need, we're still in the same boat. I still need a tiebreaker. Do you all want the 2000s or the 70s? And keep in mind, this is not tonight. Like, this is not tonight. Boo. Don't boo. Don't be like that. No booing. It's going to be another night. It's going to be sometime next week. I'm aiming for maybe Tuesday, because Monday I want to do Mashup Monday. I want to come on here and I want to Landon cheating. No, did he cheat? He did not cheat. I didn't see 2 votes for him. But yeah, I want to come on Monday and do Mashup Monday. And if you don't know what Mashup Monday is, of course you don't, because it's new. I just made that up. But I want to do just blend songs together. Like if you have been on the live before, like I've got one medley that I already put together, and that's the New Edition Flowetry Force MDs medley. I do that one pretty often. So but I want to do a whole night of that. Do it for the 99 and the 2000. Oh my gosh, my bad, Landon. See, Miss Powell, you about to start something in the chat over here calling people cheaters. Oh man, I know I ain't paying attention to all of them, but I am paying attention to the votes coming through. I don't think we've had any more votes. Yeah, I know you be starting shit. So I think I still need a tiebreaker. If you just coming in here, I need to know the next time we do a decade. Do you want the 2000s or do you want the 70s? Thank you, DJ Jandro, for the rose. I appreciate it. Why y'all not voting? Miss Powell is right. Exercise your right to vote. Like, do you want me to cover the 2000s or do you want me to cover the 70s? We did the 80s tonight. We did the 90s night before last. Let me know what. Okay, DJ Jandro said the 70s. Oh, Miss Powell, what you gonna do? You better be campaigning over there. Okay, we got another one for the 2000s. So we still at a tie now. We always end up back here in the same place. We still at a tie. So I don't know if this will help sway you. Let me just give you some songs that I do have in both categories. So for the 2000s, I got Outkast, Prototype. What else? Oh, that's not either category. Oh, these are all 90s. 90s. 70s, we got some Isley Brothers, Make Me Say It Again. We got some Flowetry, Say Yes. I'm almost positive that was the 2000s. And I'm not going to call out all of them because I do want you all to be surprised. I got some Frank Ocean for the 2000s. I got more Isley Brothers for the 70s. I got Teddy Pendergrass for the 70s. I got D'Angelo for the 2000s. I got some John Legend for the 2000s. I got Stevie Wonder for the 70s. I got Alicia Keys for the 2000s. I got Roberta Flack for the 70s. So if any of these sound good so far for one decade or the other, let me know. Like, cause whichever way, I think I'm still at a tie. So Aretha Franklin, I got some Aretha for the 70s. Yep. Let's see what else we got. Are y'all voting? Prototype is a good one. Yep, that's what I got. I got Prototype. All right. Oh, Mika said the 2000s. Okay, so I think the 2000s are in the lead. Oh, we have a tiebreaker. Mid-Power, did you call in reinforcement? Because that was too convenient. That was real convenient, Mid-Power. We got Carl Thomas for the 2000s. I don't know, the 2000s sounded kind of good. I don't know, I kind of like 2000s too. Yeah, you laughing, but I know you. I better not find out later that you called in reinforcement while you over here accusing Landon of cheating. Yeah, you over there campaigning for votes. Y'all are a mess. So far the 2000s are winning. I got Earth, Wind, and Fire for the 70s. I already told y'all about Roberta. Ooh, I got Teedra Moses for the 2000s. I got Michael. I got some 2000s, Michael. Thank you, Mika, for the rose. I appreciate it. Hey, Alan. Thank you for reposting the live. Appreciate it. She paid you. Well, heck, if she got money like that, pay me too, Mid-Power. Like, please, like, give me some money. Georgie Porgy by Toto. I got that for the 70s. Let's see what else we got. You just passing through. Why are you just passing through, Alan? Stay. Money talks. Well, talk to me, Mid-Power. You ain't gave me no money. Oh, she just kidding. Okay, you see now, Mr. Black Bill about to start something because I'm thinking you got some money and I didn't get no money. I'm over here working hard for y'all. Ain't nobody giving me no money. Atlantic Star got y'all for the 70s. The Whispers. I'm about to look that up. I don't know if this came out in the 70s or the 80s. Uh-oh, I may have missed one. Either way, we got both decades on lock. But as of right now, thank you so much. I appreciate it. As of right now, it looks like the 2000s is going to be the next one up. So, looks like that's what we're getting. But I think I got one more song for y'all. Right? No, I got two. This is the second to the last one. it up a little bit, so y'all may not know, but that was Sade. Couldn't love you more. I couldn't love you more. Time will run out. I couldn't love you more. Oh, right now, baby. Oh, right now, baby. Take me by the hand. Stay exactly as you are. Couldn't love you more if I tried. That's all I got. That's all I'm gonna give, because she got a little high. And I'm like, I didn't even know Sade could sing that high, but she got a little high in there. She's like, if everyone in the world would give me what I wanted, I wouldn't want much more than I had. Woo! Hey, I couldn't love you more if I tried. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, so I'm on my last song, y'all. My hands are magical. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks so nice. I wish I could take y'all with me everywhere I go. But thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you. Always. Also, that was Janet. Funny how time flies. All right, somebody already got it in the chat. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anybody before we go. Also, I want to make sure I ain't missing any votes. Tim City, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Yes, so that was Janet. Funny how time flies. So, and before that we had Sade, Couldn't Love You More. Yes, Demita Joe Jackson. Hey, Clee. How you doing? Thank you for following too. I appreciate everybody who's followed, shared, reposted, gifted, liked. Y'all got, okay, 22K likes. I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. Brittany Braxton. Thank you, MidPal. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all. A couple of announcements. Oh, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Ileana, am I saying your name right? Thank you. But yes, so far it looks like we had a vote earlier. We voted to have the next one of the second or maybe next theme live outside of Ballads with Brittany on Saturday to be about the 2000s. So Saturday around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we'll do Ballads with Brittany. But then sometime next week, we will do a set dedicated to the 2000s, just like this one was dedicated to the 80s. Day before yesterday, we did the 90s. We're just going to rotate some of those and come up with some new ones as we go. Because I think I had some songs I did not cover in the 90s day before yesterday. So we still got some things to cover. So Saturday, come back 9 Eastern Standard Time for Ballads with Brittany. Sunday, come back 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will make my new Name That Song post. The only clues I can give you is that it's hip hop, the genre. It is a squad, and it's a classic. So 9 p.m. MidPal, 9 p.m. Saturday Eastern Standard Time, Ballads with Brittany. We will just be doing some slow jams for about an hour or so. Hey, Kristen, glad you could join us, girl. Yeah, and so also, if you're not already, please follow. Also, please subscribe on YouTube. I'm trying to get that following up. Goal is to get to 1,000. We may be like a third of the way. So please, if you could follow on YouTube, it's my same username, same Brit, different day. And then also, if you need a pianist in person and you are within 200 miles of the Atlanta area, you can book me on Gig Salad. That link is in my TikTok profile. Again, 200 miles from Atlanta. You can book me for cocktail parties, weddings, whatever. So yes, that profile, that link is in my TikTok profile. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on here. Come back Saturday for Ballads with Brittany. Come back Sunday for Name That Song. And also come back next week because we are going to cover the 2000s. And I think Monday we're going to do Mash Up Monday too, where we blend different songs together that I think sound good together. So, but yeah, I'm about to head on out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I will see you back here on Saturday. All right. Thank you. Thank y'all for following, likes, loves, reposts, shares, gifts. It is definitely appreciated. It's not lost on me that you all do not have to sit here and be listening to me. So thank you for listening. And I will talk to you soon.